Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to understand important types of stock in SAP. This is a very common interview question and also critical for real-time SAP projects. If you're learning SAP MM, PP or QM, this concept is absolutely mandatory. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand what are the general stock types, what are the special stock types, and the real business example for each. So, let's get started. Before we move in our presentation, we'll first see what is stock in SAP. In SAP, stock means a physical quantity of material that exists in your plant or location. SAP does not treat all stock in the same way. Based on the usability, ownership, and business scenario, SAP divides stock into different categories. So, first we will see what is a general stock. In general stock, this is a stock which is owned by the company and not linked to any specific customer, vendor or projects. In SAP inventory management, we find this three types of stock. So it includes unrestricted use stock, quality inspection stock and block stock. The unrestricted stock, this is the stock available for immediate use in the production or sales. Example is raw material in stock ready for use. It can also be a stock which is ready to sold to the customer, or it can be transferred in between the storage location without any restriction. Also, this stock is relevant for MRP and it is fully available. The next we have is a quality inspection stock. It is held for quality checks before being used or sold. This means the stock is physically available but logically blocked until inspection is completed. Example is whenever we create a goods receipt for a purchase order, and if you have an inspection type 1, the inspection lot is created and that stock gets into the quality inspection stock. During this time, the quality team will check the material and will release the stock into unrestricted for further use. The next we have is the block stock. The block stock is a material that cannot be used at all. This can be the material that has failed in the quality checks or it is damaged. It cannot be used until further inspection or approval. This stock remains blocked until rework, scrap or management approval. And this block stock, it is not available for MRP also. So a quick summary on a general stock is unrestricted stock, quality stock and block stock. Now let's move to the special stock. Special stock are managed separately from regular inventory and are not owned by the company in some cases. Special stock are managed separately because ownership may differ, stock is linked to a specific object, or planning behavior is different. So first we will see what is a consignment stock for customer. This is a consignment material belonging to your company that is stored with the customer. This stock is not available for material planning. Example can be a material sent to the customer. Customer consumes that material whenever required and billing happens only after the consumption. The next we will see is stock of the material provided to the vendor. So these are the company's own stock that to provide to the vendor or subcontractor to manufacture a product. However, this stock is still in your company's property. This stock is available for material planning. In simple words, this is the company's material sent to the vendor for processing. Example, raw material sent to the subcontractor, vendor uses them to manufacture the finished goods. The ownership of this stock is for company. The next we will see is stock in transit. Stock in transit are the materials shipped but not yet received at a destination plant. This stock is used during stock transfer processes. Used mainly in stock transfer and interplant movements. So the next type of special stock we'll see is returnable packaging stock. This is the packaging material or means of transport which are supplied by your company to customer and must be returned. Returnable packaging stock is not available for material planning. So we can take example like pallets, then crates or containers. The next is vendor consignment. This type of stock comprises consignment material belonging to the vendor that is stored on your premises. Consignment stocks from the vendors are available for MRP. This stock belongs to the vendor but is stored in your plant. You do not have to pay until you consume the material. Stock is available physically. Ownership remains with the vendor. The next we have is the sales order stock. The sales order stock is the stock that is used for sales order. It is directly allocated to the sales order. Components can only be used to produce materials ordered by the customer and finished product and can only be delivered to the customer via the sales order. In simple words, stock created specifically for sales order, it is a sales order stock. The next we will see is a project stock. It is a quantity of the material which is held in stock for the completion of a project. The project stock is allocated to a work breakdown structure element. Components can only be withdrawn for the WBS element. In simple words, stock assigned to a WBS element in project system is a project stock. Examples are EPC projects, construction, and capital projects. So whenever you are asked in the interviews about the stock types or special stock, always remember the logic of ownership, usability and MRP relevance. If you explain the stock using these three dimensions, interviewers will be impressed. So today we understood a general stock type, special stock types and real business use cases. If you find this video helpful, like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.